Hello, I'm Linda Austin. Thank you for joining us for the Essence of the Week for August 19th, 2012. I am the light. The light is surrounding me. The light is transforming me. The light is protecting me. Divine love is flowing around and through me, solving and dissolving all situations for the good of all. A higher power is in charge of my life, and only good can come through me. My mind is open, my heart is receptive, and miracles are happening right now. I consciously choose to raise my vibration to a place of truth and light. Yes, well, the channel has spoken today about worthiness, and by broaching this subject, she is moving into the next phase, the next lesson, the next learning plateau for this remarkable year of change and growth. Because in order to change and in order to grow, it is absolutely necessary that you understand that you are indeed worthy of change and growth. But it is not because you are in such a terrible state and that you need to become something different than what you are. This is really about understanding the essence of who you are and who you have been since the very beginning of time. Many of you, as the channel noted, have gone through your lives attempting to live a good life because you were taught, or we would say indoctrinated, into the concept that there was something you had to atone for. The very fact that you were here was something you needed to make up for, apologize for, prove your worth, live a good life so that God, the universe, whatever, wouldn't be disappointed that all of that energy was wasted on you as a human being. The thing that you leave out of the equation is that it is impossible for you to be less than perfect. It is impossible for you to be less than love, because that is what you come from. Many of you understand on the physical level that you have your mother's nose, your father's eyes, you have, there's a whole scheme of medicine based on genetic history. And yet, you forget, or you never remember, that the basic place you came from was the loving universe. You are all, as we have said many times before, here to be physical manifestations of love. When you come into physical existence with that as your purpose, how is it possible to not be worthy? You are worthy. If there are things that you do in your life, judgments you make, actions you take, that you would look upon and say, oh, that was not loving, that was not good, or even to the extreme, that was evil, those are your own judgments. We do not judge. Love does not judge. Love asks, what was that about? If love had been there, what would have been different? And so we give you that perspective. Because until you can accept that you are one with everything, good and bad, in your judgment, that you are one with everything, supreme and not supreme, divine and not divine, you will not understand the worthiness or even the question of worthiness. There is no question. You are a part of everything, therefore you are worthy of everything and anything that you can think of to draw into your existence. It all belongs to each of you. All of it. As we have said before, why is it so difficult for most of you to ask for something from the universe? You go to the place of feeling like you're going to the bank for a loan. What you are really doing is asking for what's already belongs to you. You're drawing on your own account. It's all there for you. It's all available to you. You simply have to go and say, I'd like that. Because it's necessary for you to understand how powerful you are, how worthy you are to have every request answered before you can actually move into creating the world that on a soul level you are here to create. This is not about getting your bills paid, your lawn mowed, a new dress. It isn't even about finding the right relationship. It is about creating, co-creating with love the world you want to live in. Why do you think everything is falling apart in your world now? Because so few of you believe that you are worthy to vision something different and make it happen. In a sense, you are being forced to step up to the plate. No one else is going to do it. All of you have to create the world you want. It's well and good to stand back and say, well, I want what is best. But you see, this is about you understanding that you're part of the decision-making process as to what is best. And in order to truly create the best of all possible worlds, you need to let go of the idea that you are somehow unworthy to ask for what you want. You are one with everything. There is nothing in the universe that is bigger than you, more powerful than you, more beautiful than you, more worthy than you. Why? Because there is nothing in the universe that is not you. You are one with it all. And it's time for all of you to put your energies together and realize we are all in this and we are all co-creating the world that we want, or at least the world that we're willing to want, the world that we believe we can have. Let go of what you think you can have and ask for what you really want. If you don't do it, we won't do it for you. This is about co-creating the soul and the ego with the power of the universe. This is what this year of change and transition is about. This is what 2012 is about. It's about you taking your seat at the table to make decisions, consciously co-creating with the universe about the world you are going to live in. It's just that simple and that big. So wrap your minds around that for a while. There is no one more worthy than you. And until you believe it, it won't make any difference. Yes, we will close.